the trait is essentially every time he does a 6 to hit, it causes mortal wounds, and then the actual relic. Oh no, sorry, that's the relic. It's any Celestite weapon.
And his other thing is he gets to reroll stuff he uses on Saurus, right? Reroll
yeah,
CP.
that's a command ability that the general can do, or any hero from the army can do if they use a command ability on a unit of Saurus. And then the relic itself is if they use it, he uses it on the unit of Saurus, on a 4-up, I get the CP back.
He gets it back. Yeah.
Which he himself also has the Saurus keyword, so Croxagors don't, and none of the skanks and heroes. So just him, just the entire battalion, which is the Firelance battalion, which if they are within distance of him and the charge phase, they'll be able to, all 4 units will be able to use 3D, or will be +3 to their charge move when they make the charge. In addition to that, we got the Skink Starseer, Skink Star Priest, and a regular old Skink Priest. The Star Priest has my second relic, and that is the Cloak of Feathers. It's -1 to hit, plus additional inch move and fly. And then the spells, the spells that are on each, they're listed on the army list, but he doesn't have anything because he's just a priest. He's got like a fire spell I'm almost never going to use. It's just like
the Horde Killer deal.
Yeah, Skink spells weren't all that great, and then his was the Hand of Glory, which is just reroll 1s to hit.
Yep.
And then really nothing else. The 2 units of camo.
Doesn't Hand of Glory also make them immune to battle shock?
Would that be wonderful? I'm so not used to that army. I wouldn't be shocked if I was getting that wrong. Let me actually double check that for you real quick.
I could be confusing it with something else, but
I mean, if I'm not playing that, I should really find that out. So let me double check. Hand of Glory is until your next hero phase, unit can reroll.
No, it's not that one.
Reroll hit rolls of 1.
Yeah, it's not that one.
Yeah. No, it's not that one. Yeah, but that is pretty tight. I think you're thinking of Celestial Harmony.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Celestial Harmony. That's
which is pretty good itself. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I'm almost never going to be using Burning because the Starseer's spell, when relevant, is just too good not to pass out. Which is -1 save for an enemy or +1 save for one of my units.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Well, then let's take a little look-see on the board. We got Dan.
So they're not shuffled yet. So I was just waiting for you to do them. Well, I can do them all.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I don't think these two did because I clicked them.
See that? That's pretty good. Got a little commanding over here. Overgrown. Deadly.
Because we have so much shooting.
Yeah. Entangling is a bummer. But yeah, this side's significantly better. And before we choose sides, I place my factory.
Yeah.
I think you also do yours even before I do.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah. So real quick, Hish is reroll 1s for attack, so that redundant. So, okay, redundant Hand of Glory, and then everything is mystical. Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Not like it's gonna be. Oh, actually, that is kind of fun. But okay, cool. And then we are how many inches away? Are we 12 or?
Yep. It's just a purple line.
Cool. So we're 24 inches. Great. Well, then I guess we could roll off to see who places what first.
Okay. I got a 6. Oh no, you put down your terrain before I do, because you put it down before scenery goes down.
Got it. Well, there's not a lot of room. We're gonna hope. I'm gonna just put it. Put it right there.
Stupendously annoying place to put it. I like it.
Either way, even if I don't get that side.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a factory right here.
Makes sense. Does it have any sort of qualifications of how close it can be to terrain?
It has to be an inch.
Mine is rather constrictive. What?
It has to be out of an inch.
Oh, just out of an inch. That's wonderful. Okay.
All right. Sorry, I did the factory that I like less. I like this one with smoke. All right, and I am going to choose this side. where I am.
We need to roll off for it.
Oh, right. We always roll for terrain. You're right. Now we roll for it.
I roll 6.
You get it.
Don't you do that right before the game begins, like after deployment? Or am I thinking of 40k 9th edition? Okay, well, we only chose sides, so let's press the pause button and use auxiliaries. I'm sorry, what? Oh, of course. I see underneath. I know that there's a button for that. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I have the General's Handbook literally right in front of me. Where would we list them in TTS? Oh, I guess we would just.
They're on this little pad right there, and if you go to
Yeah.
search, it'll pull them up.
Which pad?
It's this little thing called.
Right here.
You've got one too. Yours is like chaosy, and mine's stormcasty. And it's 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm definitely doing this one.
We announced them at the same time, right?
Yeah. I literally haven't looked at these because Garrett hasn't been using them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
when Chai and I played, we were just like too late. Like it was already like turn 2,
Yeah.
and somebody was like, "Do you guys have your ox?"
Okay. Weird.
Some of these are just really silly.
Yeah, whatever. I think we're gonna have an act. I don't think it's gonna come down to auxiliaries.
I have mine. Do you have yours?
Yep. So I did the complete this objective if you control all of your objectives, all of the objectives wholly within your opponent's territory. This is not located, so I have to control your objective at some point.
That's really good.
You complete this auxiliary objective if at the end of the battle you have more friendly units wholly within your opponent's territory than your opponent has wholly within yours.
Okay, great. Okay, so I am. My first one is right there. It moved everything around, so I'm just figuring out where the other one was. There it is. Okay, so the ones that I have are Vengeful Counter and the Seize Ground one. So at the end of the 4th battle round, I have to have a unit within 3 inches of one of your objectives. Or at the end of the 4th battle round, rather. And we are going to make it something that's not in my territory. We're going to make it this big old pyramid.
There you go.
And then the second one is Vengeful Counter. I just have to make sure that I can kill one of your units in the same turn that you kill one of mine.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And then real quick, your run and charge happens within what distance of the effect?
Within 7.
Within 7. Got it. Okay. And then a 4-inch move with a +1 to run and charge.
It was called. I got the Aggressor and Invader. Mm-hmm.
I put Vengeful Counter and then Seize Ground.
So your battalion is 1 drop. Your skinks are out of it, right?
I'm sorry. My battalion is potentially 1 drop.
Is the knights and the Carno, and then your
Yeah,
skinks. Yeah, so I underdrop you.
I almost figured. I figured you were like a 1 or a 2 drop.
I'm a
Anyway,
3 drop. Yeah.
you're 3 drop. Okay, yeah, you are beating me no matter what. Cool. Okay. Well, let's just get this. Hold on. Okay. We are going to get this going. Okay, so I put the first, or I chose my territory.
So my first drop is Gut Rot Spume.
Well, wait, don't I put the first?
New JHB, you choose territory, the other person drops.
Got it. Okay, so it's like 40K now. Where are we going with this, you guys? And you have just Gut Rot Spume in ambush, and then
It's just over on the side somewhere.
Got it. Okay, so he's off. My first one is going to come in the form of, let's see, probably little skinky poos. Actually, you know what? Camo skinks. Unit of camo skinks is hiding out in reserve, in ambush.
Sounds good. I'm going to put my Blight Kings with these ones with Gut Rot.
Okay. I'm also putting a second unit of camo skinks in ambush.
Okay. I'm going to put down a unit of Putrid Blight Kings. Right about Yar. Whatever's slightly farther back.
You're putting them right there?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let me double check.
I'm sorry, I started locking the train. Yeah.
Oh, smart. Real smart. You can charge at things you can't see, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just checking. Actually, we're not doing that at all. What?
Right, because you can give the Crocs a running charge. No?
Nope. So it's really shitty. Yeah. So he allows actually all these skinks. What am I doing? These skinks are all going inside the Realm Shaper. So skinks are all going in the Realm Shaper. I'm going to take one of them. I'm going to take the leader, and I'm gonna put him up here. The Realm Shaper itself. Okay, dude.
Lock that down too.
There you go. Hell yeah. There you go. So they're going to just be in there. I'm going to double check a couple of things before I say that that's my final answer. That's okay. Yeah, it works. Okay. So yeah, just those guys are going to go in there. And
okay, and I'm going to put down some more Blight Kings.
okay, excellent.
Not like that. I'm going to move them up and just making a nice little line. So you cannot make the Croxagore run in charge.
No. The only way that's possible is if I had the Thunderquake Battalion, which I'm still on the fence on running again, but because that was pretty fun, running Charge Crocosaurs. I meant to say that, and then I got sidetracked. My bad. So the Skink Priest has his command ability, which does allow. There's two different things he allows. There's the prayer that allows him to make a unit run and charge, and or shoot and charge, and then there's another thing that's just automatic, and it's +1 to hit. Both of them are for skink only, and only that skink hero has things that are skink only specifically.
Okay.
So yeah, no Croxigors that are running and charging, not in this list. I mean, if I was wrong about that, Jeremy could interrupt, but I know that I'm right, so. Hey, lately, I've actually been right on a few things. So before we start pointing fingers here, sir, before we start. Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. And I had just put down the rest of my battalion because I think you probably get the gist.
Yeah, you start putting down the rest of your battalion. I will start putting all my junk down. Let's get these markers over here. God, I love the. Oh, that's such a good function. Oh, I love that so much. It makes me feel so organized. Oh my God. Okay. There you go. And then let's see. We should probably be putting stuff down. What is this and why is it gone? Bill left. I guess we were too boring.
You just had enough. That was enough.
He's like, I'm done. Actually, Dark Priest isn't coming down. Technically, the next one I would have put down before you put down your whole damn army was just the Skink Star Priest or Skink Priest, not Star Priest. Right over here. Come on, dude. I hate the collision factor of this thing. I'm surprised they didn't just like make a Realm Shaper engine that's just without the top. That would just be so
a flat one, yeah.
But I get we gotta have something real fancy with like the FX.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So that was my drop, and then you put your whole damn army down. I see the two units. I see the leech.
And then Festus is the last drop. So there's that one, my whole army, and then you have one more, and then I'm done, and you can just put everything.
I put that one more down. So now I'm just
okay. So you just go for it, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And I'm gonna just roll my what the cycle is while you're placing. It's gonna start on a 4.
So let's double check 12. Oh, the fucking line's right there. Cool. Observance. So. How many? So the only ranged attacks you have are from that one. From.
So he gives a 14-inch shot to every Blight King unit, every Blight King, within 3 inches of him.
Okay, and what's the stats of that shot, if I can ask?
Pretty garbage. It is, and left on your side. It is, I believe, 4s and 3s, but let me double check. Yeah, it's gonna be 4s and 3s, no rend, 1 shot each. He has a 3s and 3s, -3 rend D3 shot. That's it.
Okay. Well, then we are just putting everything else down. Boom, boom, boom. God, I'm gonna have so many goddamn command points in this one. I mean, I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just.
I mean, it's really good for you to have that.
I mean, it's not. This is already gonna be an uphill one for me, so this is gonna be real fun.
It's really helpful, though.
Yeah.
While you're deploying, I'm gonna get a beer because.
Hell yeah, get that beer.
I'll be right back.
Hell yeah. Now that I know how to do these number key things, God, it makes things so much more convenient. Oh, but it only goes up to, okay. It's better than nothing.
Okay, I've returned.
You have returned.
One second. Yeah. Yeah. I would much rather go with our countertops. Yeah, I'll call them and cancel them so that we don't have to pay anything for the measuring. I'll call them tomorrow morning. No, they're measuring on Monday. So the new company, we won't have any expense if we counter tomorrow. Okay, cancel. Yep. They're slower. They're not going to be able to get out here until they can probably be end of the month because they've already measured it. So I'll call them and have to find out. And they seem to be faster. Yeah. 50/70. I mean, it's a really nice house. A lot nicer than the Grange. Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's talk about it tomorrow. It's in great shape. It's brand new. Yeah.
Activity.
Absolutely. Okay, well, let's talk about it tomorrow. Jump on and play this game. Yeah. Yeah, I'll find out tomorrow morning. She's a mess. I would never like to interact with her again. I'm glad she's not moving to South Woodstock. All right, thanks. Bye. Sorry, man. Had a battery backup freak out for a second there.
No problem. What do you do?
What? Oh, I am in private equity. So hospitality investment. I buy hotels.
Very cool.
Yeah, although that was not about that. That was about losing files and some stupid personal stuff. Fine, they're there. Okay, so you got me screened out pretty well. I like it.
Okay, hell yeah. Well, trying my best there.
Yeah.
Trying my best there. Where's my SCART? Oh, you know what? I don't have. Oh yeah, he's over there. There he is. Okay. So we have that, and then we have potentials. Let's just put those here. We don't have, I don't think we have anything that can do a +1 attack. So, 1 mortal wound on 6s to wound. That's what it is. Now we need to replace that. And then we should be good from there. Yeah.
Sounds good. You can enjoy having the first turn.
I figured. Okay. So, first turn, we are going to generate a command point. Well, we have 1 command point because of battalion. We then have 1 command point from the turn. We then have another command point because of commanding. Come on, man. Where is it going? Why is it not going? Oh, there you go. So it's 3, and then we are going to roll for the Star Priest. Nope. Then we're going to roll for the Star Seer. Nope. Oh, come on, man. All right, so we're only at 3. We're not at 1,000,000.
Okay.
So from there, we are... the other thing that we have to do at the start of the phase, we have to choose a host. We can either have one guy be +1 to cast and unbind. We can have someone... we can have one of my heroes be +1 attack to all of his attacks. We're going to do army-wide +1 to run and +1 to charge. So we're going to put that just on the table right now, because that'll be the constellation we're going to choose for this turn. What else are we doing here? Bear with me one moment. Come on. No, not right now. And we got spell. Well, we have, before we do spells, we are going to double check. Okay. When you come up from Gut Rot, is it table edge?
Yeah, 6-inch table edge. It's not that great.
6-inch table edge outside of 9 of enemy models?
Yep, and 6 inches around him.
Okay. Oh, and 6 inches around him. Nice.
I have to come in turn 1.
You have to come in turn 1. Oh, that's really good to know. Okay, cool. Then, if that's the case, we got some spells we got to cast. Okay. That is a very...
It's not great.
Okay. So, we're going to start to cast the Starseer's spell. Are you in range to unbind me at all?
Are you in this?
Oh, no, I meant this guy right here.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So he's got Control Fate. Pick a unit within 18 inches. We're going to pick these cold ones right here. We're going to roll 2 dice specifically for that. And we are going to roll out, we need casting value 7. Let me double check that. That's correct. Casting value 7. Does not go off. We can ignore that for now. Then Astromancer Staff is a 3d6 charge. We don't have to worry about that at all. Next spell is going to come from the Star Priest. Star Priest is going to cast his... Well, he's going to do a couple of different things. He's going to use the Serpent Staff for 6 hits cause mortal wounds. 6 hits a wound, rather. He's going to give that to the Croxigors, Senor Croxis. And then for his spell itself, we have Blazing Starlight, totally out of range, or at least not relevant. And then we have Hand of Glory. So we're going to try to do Hand of Glory. Goes off on an 8. You should be able to... oh, well, he's over here.
Nope, looks like I'm out.
Just barely. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's out. So these guys are Hand of Gloried. So they're going to reroll 1s to hit. We're just going to give them a little marker. Okay, and hopefully we don't whiff like we did last game. Okay. No more spells. And no more relevant features there. We have the Skink Star Priest, or I mean this regular Skink Priest is going to give a +1 to hit to himself. He's going to give +1 to, or run in charge to himself. None of that really matters right now. +1 to save. That's not a thing. Hold on. That might be for something different. Okay. Oh, +1 to save rolls for attacks that target the bear, and being able to run and shoot and charge. Yeah, I never noticed that it was +1 save also. I am a total dumb shit. Yeah, he's giving that to himself. There's no reason not to. So the Star Priest, I'm gonna remember rather than do that because that's gonna be a nightmare. I'll flip it so I know. Okay, and then let's see. He's gonna give +1 to hit on a 3-up to something. He might as well do it to him. No. He's gonna do it. Oh, they're out of range. Okay. So he's not going to do it to anyone, I believe, but I'm going to double check. Yep, he's not doing it to anyone. He's going to do it to the skinks. I don't give a shit. So he's giving it to the skinks. And then final thing in the hero phase, the Realm Shaper engine is going to go nuts to one of the terrain pieces over here. This one is close enough. So we're going to hit this one on a 4. So we're going to do every unit on a 4-up. Oh, it's just one unit. There you go. That makes things easy. There's no difference between the two squads. So
the green guys are one squad, the brown guys are the other squad.
Yeah, but I mean, there's like, no special.
There's literally no difference.
Exactly.
The difference is one's green.
So we're gonna just roll 1 dice, and on a 4-up, they're gonna take D3 mortals. They do not, so they're good. Okay. We're just gonna do some movements here, and then we're gonna call that. This guy's just gonna chill. Nick's not here yet. That might have just been me. Yeah, no one's here yet. He's got a meeting at 3:30, and then he's gonna come by afterwards. He said he was gonna come by after a run, but there's no fucking way anyone's going running today. Not with this weather. Yeah, seriously. Okay, you know what? They're gonna make it pretty simple and easy. That is actually my turn. I kind of feel pretty content with the deployment that I did because I just wanted to zone you out anyway. So yeah. I mean, I know if you get the double, I know you're in my face, but it is what it is.
Well, yeah, but if I don't get the double, then I'm hanging out in the wind. But whatever.
It also depends on Starstrike too. So
it does depend on where the Starstrike comes.
You might just want to be like, you will never get this.
Yeah, you can't have it. It's mine. Okay, cool. Being my turn, I got a CP.
Yes,
I get D3 plus 4 contagion for 6. And I'm going to pop one of those CP for the Harbinger's Feel No Pain aura. And then I'm going to attempt to reset the cycle.
Okay, and you have 6 contagion points?
I have 6 contagion points because I got 4 for being in my own territory, plus 1 for you not being in my territory, and 2 from the Feculent Normal.
Okay, and then
I rolled a...
Oh, faction points. There you go. I was about to add. Yeah. Cool.
Yep. So resetting the cycle from Festus, I did get reset the cycle on a 11, if you care to attempt to an unbind.
Where does it bring your cycle to?
Wherever I want.
Oh, wherever you want. Okay. Where is it right now?
It's on 4.
It's on 4. Okay. Apologize for each unit. Oh, wow. Yeah. There's almost no way I can unbind it. I don't even know who's in unbind range.
Oh, yeah. You're not. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go to... we're gonna go to 1, which makes me go an extra 2 inches.
Yep, I figured that was going to be the case. But then it's like,
I believe they come in at the end, but let me check because everyone always has this. End of my first movement. Yep.
Okay.
So let's see where we go. We're going to start with the brown guys are going to run for 3. That guy, if they go 13, would have like a impossibly far charge. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just I'm gonna string the guys that are in the back a little bit back, but I'm gonna grab these guys and move them up as a block. We're just gonna come to right around here.
Okay, so they got their 4-inch plus 2, and then you're running.
So 4 plus 2 plus run of 3 plus 1.
Okay.
So that's 6 plus 4 is 10.
Yep.
So I'm just kind of getting them right around here somewhere, and just getting them off of this entangling.
It's great that it's not wholly within.
Yeah.
The run and charge 7-inch bubble is just like within. That's wonderful.
It's just within. Well, it's all old stuff, right? These guys are going to run as well. For I might as well give them the auto 6, so they can go 13 inches. So they'll just go straight to here. Like this.
Wait, that one in the front's up there?
That one was 13 straight up. But it's because it should be an inch into your territory, right? So it's like more should be like that. Yeah, probably we've moved them a little bit too far.
Very far.
And then these guys will just be snaky back here. And these guys will be 13 up this way. So somehow, just a little bit.
Play this game. My cat is literally in front of my screen monitor right now, and it's just like laying on top of my mouse. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna have to like get this eventually. Oh, I'm consigned to my fate. Good thing I'm getting those 9 pterodons, right? Hey now, I'm coming over right after. Blight Kings, Blight Kings.
And this guy, he can go.
They finally changed Blight Kings to unmodified 6.
It's the unmodified 6, yes. And I guess we'll just go stand over here. Because I don't fit back here, I believe. You were pretty precise about that. Yeah, there's literally no way. So they'll come stand over here. Yep. And I'm gonna
pop with a 4-up save.
Yeah, the 4 wounds are pop with a 4-up, and right now 5-up. I'm gonna no shooting because everything ran. I'm gonna charge this Realm Shaper engine.
Okie dokie. You got a charge to make.
I get +1. I rolled a
5.
Do not make it.
6. No.
Yeah, I think I'm.
CP?
Nah, I think I'm happy standing around. That's fine. Let's find out where it gets to.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. End of turn. No scoring. So I rolled a 1.
I rolled oh my god, a 6. Didn't need it, but okay.
Didn't need it. And let's find out where the thing goes.
Yes, technically I think we had to do that.
We were supposed to do that first.
Oh, you're right.
But before you choose, you can find out where it goes. So you want me to roll it? It goes to 1. And so your player A So it's over here.
Yeah, it's, let's see. Yep, so that is going to be 24 in.
It's right
12
here.
up. Yeah.
Right.
Let's get
Is
this
that
bad boy.
is that what it is? 24?
It looks like it. I mean, I could be wrong.
I think each side is 36 and it's halfway across the side. Right?
12.
So it's right here.
It's right there.
Yeah. So it's 18 inches in.
Okay.
Looks like to me.
Okay, wonderful.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
It'll need to be adjusted just ever so slightly. Oh, I just did too much. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's come slightly this way towards the blight.
This is, oh, you're right. That's about half an inch too short.
You just, there you go.
Try that one more time. Just a nudge towards your guys, and then I think that should be it.
That's it. I'm content with that.
Okay, cool. 17.9-ish. Okay, cool. And then we hold within 6, not 3. Pretty sure. Almost certain.
Yep, it's 6.
Yep. Cool, cool. Okay. Well then, we get a command point once more. We then get another one because of commanding again. We are going to roll for the Star Priest on a 5-up. Nope. And we're going to do that one more time for the Star Seer on a 4-up. Okay, 2 turns in a row of not happening. Okay, I'm sure you're totally content with that.
Totally happy with it. Yep, it doesn't bother me at all.
No, not at all. Okay, the other thing we're going to do is the army-wide +1 run in charge. There's no reason not to do that again. Certain buffs go away, like reroll ones to hit for now, and then all the other buffs. So we're going to re-up on them right now. You have that 5-up shrug, and it's from the Harbinger. Now the Harbinger's got 7 wounds.
Yep.
And then I'm guessing that every character's got 7, or is it a little different?
Festus has 6. Everyone else has 7.
Got it. And everyone's pretty much a 4-up save then.
Everyone's a 4-up save, except for Gut Rot. And Gut Rot is a 3-up save. Festus is a 5-up save.
Oh wow. Okay. This is pretty convenient here because I don't think I can like use my Realm Shaper to do some crazy shit. I think everything is going to be relatively toned down. Just because there's no way you're within 3 inches of anything other than like 1 unit. But you have everything on the table, and that's good. So the Realm Shaper is going to do the first thing. He's going to do some potential mortal wounds to the green boys again. I'm going to use a piece of terrain wholly within 18 of him, so it's going to be this. So on a 2-up, I'm going to do D3 mortal wounds to that unit rather than a 4.
Okay.
5. How many mortal wounds? 3.
Okay, that's the green unit, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I save 1. So one of them takes 2 damage.
Okie dokie. And then we're going to continue to do the +1 save and run shoot charge for the Skink Priest over there. So he's going to give that to himself. We then have the +1 to hit. That is also, well, pretty sure he's not good for damage there. Check. Oh yeah, he's 1 damage with all of his shit. We're going to do +1 to hit for the Skinks inside.
Okay.
And then also inside the Realm Shaper engine. Too bad I can't give that to the Croxigors. Then Scar Veteran has nothing he needs to do. Star Seer and then the Star Priest have their spells. We are double check one thing. Okay. And this guy's basically a duelist, right? He can shut down an enemy.
He shuts down a weapon of a model,
Mhm.
and he gets a bonus to fight heroes.
Got it. Got it. Cool.
He
Awesome.
has towering arrogance.
Okay. Right on. So we are jumping in this shit. Okay.
He also has to fight a hero if it's within a range of him. If
Oh,
he,
that's even better. Regardless of who it is, that's great.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
if there's other units, he can't fight them if there's a hero
Got it. Okay, so these guys are within
because of his
18 inches.
towering arrogance.
We are going to cast Control Fate from the stars here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to remove this. We're going to roll 2d6. Goes off on an 11.
Okay, and control fate is which one?
I can either choose a unit within 18 inches, a friendly unit to be +1 save, or I can choose an enemy unit to be -1 save. Let me double check to see how long that lasts. Did you haven't rolled Unbind yet, right?
No, I'm trying to decide
Just
if
double
that's the
checking
one.
that.
I mean, it's a tough one to unbind, so.
Yeah, add 1 to say, yeah, okay, so until your next hero phase, yeah. So it's not permanent.
Um, yeah, I'd prefer to keep my save on my Blight King, so I do not unbind.
Okay. We are going to do -1 save to those Blight Kings, yeah.
Oh no,
But
yeah,
if
no,
you
I
have
don't. No.
Oh, there is a -1 save. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Then the next thing we're going to jump in on is he's done with his spells and his ability for his staff. Each one of them have those staff abilities. His is in the charge phase. Then we're going to go back to that Star Priest, and the Star Priest is the one that I'm a little tricksy on. You still have one more in mind, right?
I do not.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. In that case, we have to figure out whether or not -1 to hit for you is better than reroll ones to hit for me. So I'm kind of thinking that should be the case. I know you do mortal wounds in combat because of being Nurgly, and I know being too close to
I
the
do
front
not do
as
mortal
well.
wounds in combat.
You don't? I thought
No,
that
my sixes become d6 hits. If
oh,
I can do mortal wounds in combat if I cast a spell off of Festus, but that's it.
oh, I mean, there's a virulent discharge in the ability in the War Scroll. That's in your hero phase.
Of the future Blight Kings.
Yeah. Roll dice for each unit friend or foe that are within 3 inches of any
Oh
unit.
yeah, yeah, at the beginning in the hero phase.
Yeah, in the hero phase. Yeah, yeah.
In the hero phase,
That's
I can do d3 mortal wounds. That's what it
mhm,
is. Yeah.
yeah. And wait, does that mean that you have to do this in the hero phase to all units within 3 inches, including other Blight King units?
Yes, and if they have the Nurgle keyword, they heal d3 unit wounds
Oh
instead.
shit, that's why. Yeah, okay. That's why it wasn't relevant. Okay, cool. Well then, first we're gonna do the the D6 mortals to a unit within, or I mean the one mortal wound to a unit on 6 is the wound. That's gonna be a unit that's wholly within 12. I really don't think these guys are wholly within. They are
It
not
does
wholly
not
within
look
12.
like it.
So just gonna have to go back to the Croxigors once more, and then we're gonna make you -1 to hit. I think that that's gonna be more important, or to try to make you -1 to hit. So we're going to hit the Putrid Blight Kings with the Starlight spell, and that is going to be casting value 6. Yeah, casting value 6. So we are going to try it on an 8.
I have nothing to can do about it. So
Oh,
go ahead.
okay, so -1 to hit. May not necessarily be wholly relevant here. And then, let's see, how many points is a unit of 10 Blight Kings?
How many points are they?
Yeah.
A unit of 10 Blight Kings is 280,
Oh, wow, that's perfect. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good.
I believe.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, then I just realized that I would be getting a 5-up shrug as well, just because of mystical, so that's fun, depending on where the terrain is and what we're doing. I have no more hero phase abilities, so we're going to move straight into the movement phase. With the movement phase, we are going to start with these bad boys over here.
Mhm.
They have an 8-inch move, so we're going to do a few of these right now. Hop on that objective. these guys are a lot slower than I thought. Okay.
Not when you 3d6 charge.
Okay. Well, that's neither here nor there. No, just sort of. Someone's playing a game. What?
We're doing nothing. We're boring.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so a couple of these guys didn't need to be there. So my bad. Him, and then I'm pretty sure it's him as well. Yeah, because I have musician, musician. Oh, it's these guys. Yeah. Okay. That's what I fucked up. I'm gonna do that in penance. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means I definitely fucked up on movements there.
You got 2 that we were not supposed to have there.
Well, these guys would still move here. They're just not a part of that same unit. This guy needs to back up to stay in coherency, and then I'm gonna back him up to make him just understood that he's in the second unit over here. And then from there, we're gonna be on a straight and narrow. That's 8.1, so we're gonna back up just a bit. These two guys. This is either gonna be a big mistake or this is gonna be pretty good. Probably.
You got the -1 save on him. It's pretty awesome.
That's true. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And is it this one guy? No. No, the last one is this one. Because I don't have a second musician in there. There you go. Okay, so that's going to be the second unit of boys. We are going to move the Star Priest right here. And then, actually, it's going to move that. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, kind of fucked up right there, but that's fine. That's going to be okay. Instead, we're just going to move these two guys ahead. I don't really like the movements over there, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, we're going to keep all these guys in here. End of the movement phase. Let me just double check. These are all 7 wounds. They all have their own thing going on right now. That's not all that exciting. Oh no, he's got 6 wounds. Festus does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're thinking about chameleonizing him?
I don't think I can. And what's his armor save? At 5 up, you said?
5 up.
I mean, it would require me to roll real hot with my mortal wounds, and you not roll a 5 up because, like, with your I mean, with a 5 up armor save too. That's not all that.
Oh, my cycle's on 2 now, by the way, because it's the second
What's
turn.
2?
2 is one to wound.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Hell yeah.
It's a pretty good one.
one. It's almost like he knows he's gonna get into combat. Yeah, I feel like Festus is all fine and dandy, but I know that I'm gonna fuck that up if I try to do something there. But I can always disappear and reappear and do some shit, so only if I'm alive. Well, last time I put like all 20 of them in like right in front of Blood Sisters to try to like kill a unit and basically like have a huge advantage of the game. Like it was a risk worth taking, but I just like didn't kill them, and that was like the game. Okay, so we are probably gonna put 1 unit down rather than more. We're gonna go. First of all, is this even relevant? The answer is no. I mean, I can get in there. I just can't in the way that I was trying to do. You don't have any run and charge mechanics, do you? Oh, wait.
Run and charge?
That was done. No, of course you do. Of course. Retreat and charge.
I was gonna say I do. I do not.
Yeah, I was like, no, we've talked about this for like 20 minutes. No, do you have any retreat and charge mechanics?
I do not.
Got it. Okay. Just curious. And then I'm pretty sure. Oh, we'll move him, and then that means he's somehow okay. Okay. Weird. Great. Well. Okay. Perfect. So, end of movement phase. I still have 1 unit of chameleon skinks that aren't on the table. Let's dive into Shoesteen. We're going to start with the 10 skinks that have +1 to hit right now. They are going to go and have fun with potentially your Harbinger of Decay. Not expecting too much here, but beggars can't be choosers.
So just look out, sir, on him. No other negatives.
Just a look out, sir. So the +1 -1 evens out, so it's really not all that much. I just wanted that really, but it's still gonna be 5 ups, so it's gonna be 10 attacks.
Right, because their bonus is at 15, right?
Their bonus is at 15, unfortunately, and yet they can't be put there. So that's 2 hit. 1 wound. 1 save on the Harbinger.
4 up. Save it.
I don't know why I rolled dice again. We can ignore that. 4 up, you're good. Awesome. Then we're gonna go with the Skink, Star Priest, Skink. I mean, just regular Skink Priest. He's gonna go. Probably should have done it from the get-go. You can't bring back whole models, just heal models with the Putrid Blight Kings, right?
Correct.
Okay, and then you have the ability to summon shit as well, eventually.
Yes, I will slowly but surely get some summoning points.
Slow and steady wins that.
What do you mean slowly? You had like 4 priests by the end of our game. Fuck you.
Oh boy. Alright, so the Skink Priest is gonna go try to shoot at the Festus. So he's got his +1 to hit right now, which makes him a 2 up. We go back to a 3. Of course, 1 fails. 3 to wound. Okay, so we're just gonna throw a dice then. 1 wound, -1, and 1 damage.
5 up. Save it.
Oh, look at that! Look at that. It is -1, so it would be a 6 up save.
He's a 4 up normally.
Oh, I thought he had a 5 up naturally. None of your heroes.
Were you shooting Festus or the Harbinger?
I was shooting Festus. Yeah.
Oh, then he fails. He fails that. Yep.
But I'm sure with
so
one, we fine.
D3 damage, just 1.
No, 1 damage.
Okay, so he does take a wound.
Okay, there is one of the out of my priests, only one of them is D3 damage. Everyone else is just 1 for some reason. Speaking of which, the Star Priest, we're gonna double check range right here. Don't think he's gonna be in range of anything but these bad boys. That's correct. So 2 of essentially the same weapon, a different name but exact same stats into the Blight Kings, the green ones. Both hit. And 1 wound. 1 more -1.
Okay, 5 up. I save it.
Very nice, very nice. And then the final group of shots from heroes is going to come from the Skink Star Priest. I don't think I'm going to have range. I mean, not range, but line of sight, but that's okay. It's fun to pretend. Could possibly hit fastest. I did see down there, but I'm also out of range by half an inch. So we are going to hit the Blight Kings right in front. Yeah, because there's so many. All right, 2 shots. These are going to be D3 damage, also -1. Ignore that. That's not a roll. We got 3s to hit. Both hit. And 3's to wound. 1 wound.
Okay, at -1.
-1.
And that was into.
The Blight Kings with -1.
Yep, so I save it. Yep.
You take it? You save it or you take it? Because you're
I save it.
5 up save. Okay.
Oh, 5 up, right. You reduced my save by 1. So yeah, I take it.
Okay. We
And
are rolling. It's
D3?
D3. 3 damage.
3 damage. 5 up. Save 2.
God damn, sir. Okay. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then we got sexy shooting. With Festus being 20 inches away, there's no way the Camo Skinks are getting in. So Camo Skinks are just doing everything they can to hurt these Blight Kings. So we got 20 shots. So we're just gonna do. The Tabletop Simulator wanted me to wait a second between those. So these are gonna be 20 shots. 6s to hit are gonna cause mortal wounds, and then they hit on 3s, wound on 3s. Okay, so we got 2 mortals so far, and that ends the sequence. And then okay, and then we have a total of 11 saves.
Okay. I save 1.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
And you got two more.
And then I got 2 mortals, so I'll put those in. And then 5 ups. Okay. So 3 more. You kill a couple Blight Kings with them. 3 to be exact. Right? No, that's not how math works.
So one's got.
So I take 1. I take 1 there, and then that was for 3. And then I take another one that's for 7. And I put 2 wounds on a guy.
Oh, they're 4 wounds a pop, yeah. Okay. Damn. Do you count up or count down for your wound counters?
I count up.
Count up. Oh, okay, got it. I count down, so yeah, we're good.
My bad.
Plus, I knew I only did a wound there anyway, so we're good. Cool. So then you've lost 2 of those guys. Their bravery is 8, so it's not like, well, at the end of the turn we'll find out what happens, but we should be all good for shooting from there. So we are going to jump into that magical phase that we like to call the charge phase. Let's do it. Okay. Oh no, I thought that I coined that. I'm pretty sure I thought I coined that. Did I not? Is it called something different? What? That can't be right. That can't be right. Okay, so we, since we're within distance of the Scarvetti, it's either 18 or it's 24. I'm pretty sure it's 18. All units, all these guys are going to be +3 to their charge. That includes the +1 to charge from the constellation for the turn. I'm almost never, like, I will let you know when I change the constellation at the start of each turn. There's no reason to not have that. So we are going to be +4 to charge. I'm going to make 1 unit roll 3d6 instead. It's just too important for me to try to get these guys in. So I think I'm gonna give the 3d6. Well, it's gonna be a unit wholly within 12. Oh, they're out anyways. And these guys are in. So these ones over here, the ones at the end, that I think
3d6.
may have already figured was going to have the 3d6 charge. They are going to have it. And then we're going to do some charges. So we're going to start with the unit that is not that. Well, let's actually start with the Croxigors.
Sounds good.
We'll start with units that don't get a million buffs. Okay, so that's going to be a 5 + 1. So that'll be a 6-inch charge. So I should be able to get in just from him alone.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Oh, you know what? But we're making the same mistake we made last time. Okay, that's fun. Yeah. I don't have skinks close enough to make them +1 to hit. So I never made this mistake, and then I did last game, and I'm making it this game too. So that's gonna be a 6-inch charge. Oh boy, yeah, it is what it is. So we're just gonna move up, and that actually might be good for me. Let's double check. Do I have the ability? No, I am not. This is not happening. Okay. So we're gonna actually keep this guy as close as possible right there. The next one here. The next one's going to come right here. And then we're going to come around.
And the guys in the front of the Moonhammer.
Yeah, for guys in the front of the Moonhammers.
Mhm.
I think it's in their description, but it's not listed. Oh, no, it's not in their description. But yes, that is right. Okay, cool. So underwhelming. We're now going to go with the guys who are looped around the temple, the unit of unit of Source Knights. So we're going to go in with the underwhelming charges first. That's going to be a 5 + 4. That's going to be a 9-inch charge. We have the ability to re-roll it, so that is a positive charge, but we don't like it, so we're going to try it one more time. That's a way better charge. Holy fuck. Okay. So that is an 11 + 4. That is a 13. So we're just going in. Probably shouldn't be trying to bust my nut turn 1, but you know. If Jeremy's here, he would know. That's kind of my MO. And most of the time. Somehow, at like events, I don't. What? Oh, I'm not saying anything. I'm saying that Jeremy Bessier is the best general that in the history of Warhammer. 4, 5, 6. Okay, he was part of that unit. I had already fucked that up. Yep, that's why. But this guy. I mean, hey, you might as well be honest, right? No, honesty is not important. Yikes.
Yeah, you got to be able to bluff.
Spoken like a. Oh, but I've seen how Jeremy plays poker.
Badly?
Yeah, I know why. That's the thing. Granted, I know that you can't go through that. I just know that I've.
Yeah, you took 3 inches off or something.
Yeah. Okay. And then from there, we're going to be able to loop around pretty well. Loop. 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 Okay. After that, we have the charges over here for this unit of Source Warriors, or Source Knights. Again, another +4. Okay, daddy like. That is going to be 14. Probably shouldn't be clipping your heroes, but at the same time, I probably should.
I think you can fit a knight through here.
Oh, I could, but I mean, it's like at what cost? 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, 100%. Just gonna do this. You know, it really is a bummer that the Source Knights with spears are also just 1-inch range.
Quite makes sense, but they
Yeah, it
are,
makes sense.
aren't they 2 damage on the charge though?
They are 2 damage on the charge, yeah. Okay, dude. Collision factors. What? Oh, that is wonderful. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Okay. More of an insurance policy. There. It's part of the wrong unit. More of an insurance policy. You weren't supposed to be there. Okay, then we're gonna go. It's part of the wrong unit. Here. Insurance policy. You weren't supposed to be there. Do we do that or do we not do that? That's. I guess I really don't have. You know what? That's actually not worth it because you're second unit of Blight Kings. Yeah.
I mean, my heroes are not that tough.
I have well, okay, so I used to play Night Hunt for like a really long time, so I have some PTSD against Blight Kings. It's just, oh, and your heroes, yeah, I know. You know what? Crazy. This is the charge to the final unit of guys with the 3d6 charge. I totally forgot it's a 3d6 charge, so let's roll a third dice. That's going to be 10 plus 4, so that is going to also be a 14. You kind of have to take it. You know what? Yeah, we're going to have to take that. Yeah, I'm already moving stuff, so there we go. We're just gonna move in 14. This guy. We know that he'll be able to get in, so do that, and then we're just gonna hang out, hang out, hang out, hang out. All right, we're gonna remove this right now because it's not relevant.
So where's the squad line? Is it this guy?
No, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? It might be easier. We're gonna do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then did I lose one? And 10. So we are gonna tint them.
That's a good idea.
So we got red squad. Okay. And then he's just moving 14 as well. Then the squad over here is going to be standard colors. And then we're going to just make it easy. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, yep, that's how we fucked up. That's where this guy was. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have done that from the get-go. That's probably the easiest course of action. No, come on, you can do it. And then we're going to tint these bad boys. Tint them blue. Boom. There we go. And only 2 things got tinted. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks like those models don't tint well.
No, they don't. Okay. Well, at least this gives us a better frame of reference too. I'm gonna try to go in afterwards when I have time and just see what I can do to make those better.
It looks like whatever these ones are, their base is tint, which is good.
Yeah, the Scar Veteran Uncold ones. They just don't. They're not WYSIWYG, so I tried to just use them as.
Oh, that's a different unit?
No, no. The model is a different model because they didn't really have squad leaders on there.
Okay,
So
but that's not a cold one that you have in the army that I didn't see.
no. Sorry,
not a Scar vet.
the
It's
Scar
not a
veteran.
Scar.
No, it's just a regular cold one.
Cool.
I'm just gonna put alpha in there. Boom, because it's a cold one alpha. Yeah, I don't have like
I see.
7
I see. You have them as the leaders. Gotcha.
Okay, cool. So then we're gonna jump with some start of combat phase things. Do you have anything that you want to declare or chart? Well, I guess technically I have to do them first.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be using some command point stuff likely. Okay. Since I'm not gonna be +1 to hit over here, I'm gonna use the Skink Priest and the Realm Shaper to make them reroll 1s to hit. Drop a command point, not add a command point. So we'll have that there. And then Scar Veteran himself will dish out a couple of command points as well. And that distance is wholly within 18 of him. Let's double check. I'm almost certain some things will be out. They look to be out, but I really think everyone else is okay. So we're going to use 2 more command points for Saurian Savagery. That is 6s to hit, cause an additional hit. And we're going to be doing Saurian Savagery to 2 different units. Let's copy this. We're going to put it to the source over here. And then we're going to do it to the source over here. Cool. And then I'm not really going to change anything else. So let's start with some attacks. We're specifically going to go, we're going to go over here. Oh, we're going to go actually with the Croxigors. So we're going to go with the Moonhammers. Pretty sure only 4 guys are going to be able to get in. Okay. I think he needs to be as close as he needs. Yep, we're good there. We're good there. Perfect. So we're only going to have 4 guys in. The 2 Moonhammers, they have as many attacks as enemy units within 2 inches. So let's see. He is just out. And then he is probably just out. Oh no, it's looking like we're good there.
Looks like he's fine.
Okay.
So you got 4 with that guy.
And then we have
And this guy's a little forward. You might have to shove him off my base a little bit.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. That was my bad. There we go. That double click is clutch.
There you go.
All right, and then that's going to be for him 1, 2, 3, 4, and just 4, I think. We'll check. I guess the only one I'm looking at is this. Yeah, that's out. Okay, so 4. So just like normal standard run-of-the-mill attacks. So these are all the same stats. So those are going to be...
Yeah, just add 4 attacks for them and you can roll them all together. That's
exactly. Fine. Okay, cool. Well, then we're going to do 16 attacks. We're going to start there. 10, 5, and 1. And then we're going to do jaw attacks afterwards. There's only going to be 2 jaw attacks. Okay, so these are going to be... Oh, yes, Koda's Qual's Claw. Okay, so unfortunately the 3s don't hit because I didn't think about it. But we reroll 1s. There we go. So 12 hit. And 6 hits a wound are going to cause mortals. Only 1 mortal. And that's an addition to, but then it's 3 to wound. So this is going to be 1, 2, total of 9. Total of, 9 minus 1s that do 2 damage a pop.
Pretty good. 9 5-ups. Yeah. Okay, save 2. And so...
+1 from the mortal wound.
So we'll do... That's 14 damage, +1. It's 15. And... Save 2. Killed some Blight Kings. Do 13, so that's 2 goes down to 11. And then 2 more. And so we'll pull 1 2. So that's 9. And then this guy will have 3 on, right?
So I did 11.
So I did 2. So you did 13 total. So you did 2 here, 6, 10, and then 3 on this guy.
And then one's got 1 left. Yeah, you're right.
And you get some jaws.
Perfect. We have 4 jaw attacks. So we're gonna go. These are -1s, but they. Oh, so 3 hit. And 3 is a wound. Wow, 1. So 1 -1 at 1 damage.
Okay. I save it.
Wonderful. Okay. That is their attacks.
All right. We're gonna go with the brown guys.
Mm-hmm.
Go like this. This. Whoops. There's a big hitbox on it. Like this. So that guy's closest to the red one. Go to here. Here.
Let me lift this thing up too, because
It's 2 wounds on this guy. If you want to just put it over here.
I'll just put it over here to avoid any sort of issues. And then I move that guy so he's not on a base.
Just at the same distance, so you can go to there. This guy will shuffle to here. This guy will come around to like that. Okay. And this guy will come to here. And these bad boys shuffle forward a little bit. Like so. Red squad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Looks right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over here.
Okay.
So 15 attacks on 3s. Okay. And these all become d6. Not so great. So that's 10, 11 extra. So I'll take these 3 away and put out 10.
Okay.
And then I'm going to on 2s. Okay.
You're
So you have 18 at -1 into these guys over here.
18 at -1. You are +1 to hit, or +1 to wound because of the because of the wheel. Never mind. All right. So you said 18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I probably should have done reroll saves for those guys, but didn't think of that.
At -1.
Yep, at -1, which means that we have a few saved. It looks like we do have 7 saved.
Pretty good.
So that does mean that there's 11 damage taken. -1 damage, but you're a bunch of 1 damage. So, yeah, that sucks. Okay.
So that's 11 damage.
I have guys in their mystical. What the hell am I doing? So we have 1, 2, 3.
You can probably take 10 wounds. 10 wounds on a mystical. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do 10 wounds on mystical. So let's actually start that. So we're just gonna that is not a dice roll. We're gonna remove this one. We're gonna keep this. We got mystical. Okay, that is so far gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's 3.5 dead. What? No, it's 3.5.
How many did you save?
Out of 10 dice, I passed 3 of them. That's 7 damage.
And I did it. And I did 17. I need 11 wounds. Yeah.
Yeah. So I need 1 more.
Yep.
Okay. So it's 1.5 guys. So I'm gonna do a counter here with just a wound. Okay. Well, we're gonna copy that counter.
So you saved 2, so I did 9, and then you did the other one, so it's 10, right? So I do 10 wounds.
That's right.
Yeah, gotcha.
Right,
and it has to be to those 5.
2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh no, I did 3.5.
You
and
saved
then I
2
got
of
half
11,
the
so all
No,
so 9 die, so 4 die.
no, I lost 4 out of 11, so that should be 9. So it's 4.5. Okay, boom. Ooh, we are gonna keep it.
Probably
The
not
guy
that
who
guy.
you're
Yeah,
dead.
that's fine.
Yes.
Yep. And then 7 guys on the other group.
Have fun.
21.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
And you're -1 to hit.
on the other squad.
Yeah.
Not on this squad.
Yeah. This is the brown unit. Yeah.
Yep. And explosions. Okay.
8.
So it looks like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm going to leave these 3 dice out and put out 10.
Makes sense.
Select these dice, and on 2s. Oh, it's a lot of 1s. So you got 22 on the other group.
Haha. Okay. 22. So we have 10, 20. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Select all the dice. We're then gonna roll them. Okay, and it's -1s.
Yep.
Probably should have made me +1 save. So that is gonna be a total of 15 being taken. And then we're gonna roll 5-ups. I don't know why I rolled all of them. That was irresponsible.
Well, it's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4 die. So we're gonna go 1.
Oh no,
2,
it's there 2 wounds each, right? Because this was the mystical.
Yeah.
Yes. So they're 2 wounds each. So 7 die and 1 takes a wound, right? Because you failed 15.
I failed. No. These are my mystical rolls. These are my second roll.
Right. So it's on a 6.
Yeah. No, it's not. Oh, it's on a 6. I'm pretty sure it's.
Mystical's on a 6.
It's not a 6. God damn it! You're right. Yeah. I'm full of shit. I'm just not paying attention. Yeah. So it's 7 dead. So I already removed quite a few. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I removed 4 already. So 5, 6, 7. It's almost like I probably should have attacked with them first. Okay.
Yeah, because you had how many in the squad? You had 10, right?
Yeah, now I just have these 3.
You have those 3. Yeah. Okay, cool. I like it. You're up.
Okay, so you've only lost 2 over there. You still have a squad of 18. I need to do more damage. You're really good at damage. So kind of need to sneak in. Well, this is not impassable terrain, the tree, right?
Yeah, it's pretty high. I mean, I think you can probably scoot around the corner there a little bit. Like, I bet you can squeeze another guy in.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, Tony Hawk. We're gonna just do that.
If you just hold him up top there and then hit L, it'll lock him up there.
That's hilarious.
That's fine. But it is hard to see, but that guy is directly under him.
Is he? Okay. I just know I can weasel in another one. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. Okay. Guess we'll just do that instead. Yeah, I really could only add that one. So he's not exactly under there, but that's the best I can do right now.
Yeah, you go for it.
Okay, so we have 4 guys that are in. We're going to start with the spears. fuck is my Scar Veteran? I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. It's my bad. It's my fault if I, didn't pay attention. So 1, 2, 3. So Scar Veterans. So 6.
Your leader is up front. You got your leader up
Oh,
front.
yes. Oh, it's this one. Oh, sweet. Yeah. So we have 4 of them. That will be. That'll be 8 plus 1. That'll be 9 attacks for the spears for starters. So we're gonna add 1 more dice. And these are going to be +1 to hit, so they're going to be 3s to hit. And no 6s to hit, unfortunately. So that's annoying. And then, okay. There we go. They are not the ones with 6s to wound causing mortals. Okay, so that is going to be 4, 6 normal saves.
6 normal saves?
Yep.
4 hups. Okay, 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Okay.
And then.
And 5 ups. Save 1. So you ping this guy off. So I'm just putting these in 2 different piles because the mortals from these ones are going on the crocs, and the new pile is going on those guys.
Got it. Okay. And then these are their regular jaw attacks, hitting on 4s instead of 5s. These are the riders, rather. And wounding. And there was a 6, so let me get another dice. And then we have 4s to wound, so take 3 more saves. Regular, standard, run of the mills.
Okay. 4 up. Okay, they all go through?
4 saves.
4?
Yeah.
Okay, they all go through.
Wow. Okay, 1 damage a pop.
Okay, 5 up. Okay, save 2. So put 2 damage.
Halfway there. And then we have jaw attacks, so that's going to be 12 of them. We have 5 right here. 10. And 12. I'm going to select all you bad motherfuckers. Okay. That's why can't I roll a 6 to hit? Have you noticed that? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
you don't seem to want to.
Yeah, wow. Okay. It's like I'm in like the dungeon. Maybe my server is actually in Jeremy's house. Oh, I hit on 2s. What am I talking about? Because they hit on 3s with a +1 from Claw's Claw.
Because you charged.
Yeah, exactly. And then 3s to wound. Okay. That was disappointing. So that was an overall disappointing turn for those guys. Yeah.
So 4 no rend, right?
No
Okay.
rend.
1 goes through.
1 damage.
5 up. Nope. Okay. This goes up to 3. All right. You know what? I'll just do the mortals now. So, because the well, no, let me attack and then I'll do them.
Yeah, you have to attack. Yeah, I would recommend attacking first for sure.
Yeah, traditionally, 1 attacks first. This guy's gonna come over here.
Good. Yeah.
Right up
Yeah,
next.
you're right about
This guy 3 is here. I'm gonna have to go straight up and down to see if that's an inch or not. It looks like it is, but it's jumping around like crazy.
It is jumping around like crazy. Hold on, let me.
Why don't we do 1, 2, 3? It is 4, 5, 6. It isn't.
That sounds wonderful.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. It is. No, he's not in.
Okay.
So that guy scoots up. This guy's gonna scoot up. This guy's gonna scoot up. This guy's gonna scoot around.
Ooh.
This guy's gonna scoot around to there, but not yet because I'm gonna do this guy first. And now this guy's gonna scoot around.
Clever.
And then he's gonna go there. This guy's gonna come to right on the base because this guy's gonna base these guys like that. See if he gets in.
I'm pretty sure you're good.
I think I'm good there.
You are good at exactly an inch there, and
a
little longer there.
And this guy. Let me see. I think he can just make it because that guy's kind of go over here like that. I think that guy just gets in, but no other guys.
Yeah, that's right. So
And I have to move these guys into coherency.
1, 3, 4.
1,
5,
2, 3,
1,
4,
2, 3,
5.
6. Looks like 5 and 6.
Yeah, that's fine. So the 5 over here is 15.
So many attacks.
On 3s. Pretty good. Got 3 6s.
And
It's
those are
nice
-1 to hit too.
explosions. Oh, those are -1 to hit, so these 3s go away. Okay, and then the explosions were
8.
for an additional 8. So I'll just put on -5 and leave those 3 out. And then on 2s,
Oh, but 2s, yeah.
yeah, so 8 at -1 into these source points.
8 and a -1. We're just going to add 4 more. Okay, so that is going to be half saved. And then
So just kill 2 knights.
we have 2 guys over here that are near the Realm Shaper engine. We're just going to roll 6s. 6s because we need to fucking remember that. Nope, 2 guys die. 1 and 2.
Okay, and then I got 6 on the other side, which is 18 attacks. Okay, it's a lot of 1s and 2s. Not great.
A lot of ones.
Yeah, 3 explosions. Some big numbers here. It's pretty good. So it's 15 additional.
That's fantastic, sir.
So I'm going to throw away all 3 of these and put out 15. And oh, so it looks like you got 16 at -1.
16 at -1. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay. One sec. Having a little bit of a technical difficulty here.
No worries.
Okay, so you said how many wounds?
It was 16 at -1.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be spicy. It already is 16. Okay.
It's because you got this one over here. Yeah, you got him.
Yeah. Okay, and that means 10 failed. And I think that I only have 2 guys. He might be too far away.
Yeah, you get if you go to the line settings and turn off locking, he's just barely touching it. I think could maybe not.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna roll 8 dice then. If that's
That's
if
fine.
what you saw,
Go
I
for it.
believe you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna roll 8 dice. We're looking for 6s. That is gonna be 1 guy dead and 1 guy with a wound taken. So we're gonna remove this bad boy right here, and then we're gonna just copy.
So they have 4 wounds each, and you say
4 wounds a pop. Yeah.
yeah. So they did 5. Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay, there you go. And that's the whole unit right there. Spicy. I now have these.
So let me just do your mortals real quick,
Oh,
because there's
sure.
nothing else that's gonna happen over there.
Is it 2+1 mortal?
So 3 mortals to the Croxagore.
Probably like he's gonna die. Let's use those 3 dice again, as long as they're not 6s. He's gone. He's gone. Okay.
And then the knights also take 1.
Just 1? Okay.
Yep.
Just gonna roll another dice because it only matters on a 6. Nope. So that is gonna be another mortal there. So 1 guy takes a wound. Okay. Now we got all these combats over here, basically. So we have the 3-man unit over here because that was really fun. We've got 10 dice. We need a lot less, so let's just remove some. So it'll be 6 + 1 for the spear attacks. Okay, 2 additional hits. Now we actually know how to roll 6s. That's tight. And we are hitting on 3s, so 2 failed. So I could have just kept those dice there. And then they're going to be 3s to wound. Okay, so that'll be 5. take 5 normal saves, or 5 -1.
Five ups. Yeah.
Yep.
5 up.
Yep.
Okay, save 2. And
be
2 damage each.
2 damage bot.
Okay, 5 ups. Okay,
then
save 3
2
more.
dice.
So how many wounds did that guy have on him? He had 2. So he's dead. And then 1 wound passes. We'll put it back here. That's 1 for this squad. I'm just gonna put him behind the squad for the immortals.
Okay. I'm just rolling the rest of the dice because it's so many attacks. So far I have 2 more wounds, 2 more saves, but then we are almost done with the remainder of these. So we have
2 more. No rend.
Not yet. Oh, well, these are all going to be
Okay,
the same, so we might as well roll them all together.
Okay, save
so
1. No, okay.
Okay,
And these the jaws.
These are the final set of jaws. Did any of those other ones? Those 2
Yep,
fail?
you did a wound.
Okay. Now the final one is going to be 5 more normal saves.
5 more 5 ups.
Mhm.
Okay, save 1. And then 1 damage each, 5 ups. Save 2 more. So you do pull another Blight King.
Okay.
Well, that's the save thing.
Okay, and then we're going to move over. He's going to actually just kind of like move in. The skink or the source alpha is moving in. And
Yep.
neither will this. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 attacks. So we're going to start with the jaw attacks just because I have 8 dice here and I don't want to start off with something different. So these are the
Sure.
weakest attacks.
Go for it.
Okay, hitting on 4s. Oh, wow. Hold on. We're going to reroll all that because even though those are 2 6s, just because they didn't catch it. Oh, and there's 3 6s. Even better. Okay. So these hit on 4s. So we're just going to remove 1 and that'll be that. And then these are the weak ass dice. That was not a dice roll.
You got an extra dice there, yeah.
Yeah, I got that. Okay. And then these are going to be 4s to wound. That'll be
3?
3 saves so far. Yep.
Okay. 3 5 ups. Don't save them. And 5 ups. Save 2. Do a wound to a guy.
Okay. And then these are the spear attacks. We got 1 6, so we're going to add an extra dice and I'll hit. Then we're going to do 3s to wound. It's going to be 8 saves, 8 -1s.
They have rend?
Or no -1s. What the hell am I talking about?
Yeah.
8 standard run-of-the-mill saves. Or
Okay.
5 ups.
5 ups. Okay, save 2.
Oof, that would
And
be...
those are 2 damage or?
Yep, 12 damage
12
thus far.
damage thus far.
And then
5 ups.
3 attacks
Okay.
each.
Oh, so you did 8 there, so you take 2 more Blight Kings.
Oh my god.
1. Yeah, I'll have you take 1 Blight King, and I'll put the other. Oh no, it was 8, so I will pull those.
Yeah,
so
2
I
die
will
no matter
pull
what,
those.
right?
Yeah, so I'll take this guy. Put a wound on the leader.
Okay. And then here are the attacks for the snapping jaws. I already did hit rolls. Now I'm doing wound rolls. I wound on 3s, so there's a bunch that didn't wound. 4 more normal saves, but -1 because of the spell.
Yeah, 5 ups. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So save 2, and then 1
One.
damage each. 5 ups.
Damage bot.
Nope. So I do 2. Put 2 on the leader.
Very cool. I don't think that's enough damage to really put.
Okay, so the unit with 3 in it on 2 ups. Yep, so 2 mortal wounds to them. And then the other unit, 2 ups. Yep, so 2 mortal wounds to them.
Okay, so this is going to be the first unit you mentioned. 1 dies. We're going to make it. We're going to make it the banner. Boom. And then the second one is we're just going to use 2 dice. Nope, it's going to be another one. We are going to remove, well, 1 guy took a wound already, and then another guy will be at 1 wound. So we're just going to make this guy at 1 wound. This fucker back here.
Okay.
Cool. And we got some real fun bravery checks.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my CP on this brown unit over here because they lost 6 this turn. My other unit lost 4. Their bravery 8 +1 for the banner +1 for being over 10, so they're fine.
-1 for my banner, so they'll be plus.
Oh, -1 for your banner. Okay, so on a 6 a guy can run. Nope.
Okay, cool. And then this is where it gets hurtful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lost 2 here, so bravery isn't relevant. Lost 2 here, so bravery isn't relevant. This one, bravery is relevant. I'm going to use a CP to avoid that. Do I get it back because I'm using on Source Warriors?
You're good.
Or a Source unit? Nope. I spend it, so I'm down to 3. And then these guys. Come on. They lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost 4. Means that on a different dice roll. All right, so they're within 12. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to see if I can use insane bravery for that.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. So we stay the same. Cool. That's it for me. And then, yeah, you're up.
You
I
scored
scored
2
2 points.
Yep, you sure do.
Mhm.
All right, get a CP at the beginning of the turn. I'm in your territory. I'm in my own territory. You're also in both, so that's worth 6. Puts me up to 12. Contagion. The cycle stays the same because it's not a turn change. We are going to use my CP for the Harbinger thing. And then Festus is going to cast his spell on the Croxagore. His War Scroll spell. On a 6. I don't know if that is what it goes off on. It goes off on a 7, so no. And then, yeah, that's it. So we're gonna go into the movement phase. These guys are gonna move and run. An additional 2. We're gonna use the auto 6 from the Allegiance. So we're gonna go.
Oh, the
11.
Legion, no matter what, is always a 6?
I can make it a 6 with a hero.
Oh, using a command ability.
Blessed
So you're back down to 0.
No, it's not a command ability. It's just you can do it without spending a CP because of Blessed Suns. Off of Gut Rot.
Holy fuck, that's awesome.
And Gut Rot's gonna run too.
Makes sense.
For 4. So he gets to go 9.
You can't make him go auto 6 too?
No, he just won. This bad boy, 3 is like here. He's gonna just shuffle forwards. Festus is gonna come over here, I guess. I don't know. And Harbinger's gonna go here. This guy is in range with both of them. Good. End of phase. I will spend 7. Is that 12? That puts me at 5 to bring in a Feculent Gnarlmaw. Whoops. Through your guy. And now we will put down a Feculent Gnarlmaw. We have to be 9 away from you. Within 12 of a hero. So it seems like there's kind of a fun spot. And we'll lock that. Shooting phase. I will begin by shooting with the Lord of Blights. He's going to go into these cold ones, these guys right here. With his attack. He hits. He wounds. -3 rend, d3 damage on the unit of 2.
Okay. And this is from Feculent or
That's from the Lord of Blights.
Got it. So it's just one save.
Mhm.
-1.
Mhm.
Here we go. Ooh,
No, it's
good.
it's -3.
Oh shit! It's -3.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Play me like that. Yeah, it goes through. I mean, I have a 4 save.
Yeah. It just does 1 mortal wound to the unit of 2.
1 mortal wound.
Not
Okay.
mortal. Regular wound. It does a wound. So you can have you can take a 6 up if you put it on this guy.
Yep, it's gonna have to be that way. Nope, takes a wound.
Now this unit's gonna shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 into these guys. So into the same unit of 2. 14 shots on 4s, and then it's normally on 3s, but we're +1. Doesn't matter. So 6 at no rend into the those 2 guys as well.
No rend, you said.
No rend.
Just into the 2 bad boys?
Yep.
Alright, let's see if he shrugs it off. He does not. It's me 1 deado.
And then these guys will shoot as well. They're all within 14. I'm gonna shoot the. I don't know. I guess we'll try to ping some more of these guys off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, not great. 6 hits. And looks like 4 wounds into these guys.
Damn, well. I think I just need to start running Fangs of Sotek. It's gonna fucking kill my heart, but we want shooting.
So I did 2 wounds to them.
Yep, so this guy, I'm gonna do, 2 wounds, so we're gonna
Real men fight coalesced, Alex.
Well, I know, that's the only Seraphon I have played, so that's why I'm like, Alright, so 1 goes through, 1 dead, so that's a delete. Here's delete. This guy's still there, but I don't know why he's upside down.
He fell off the tree, I don't know. Oh no, the tree was on his edge.
Yeah. Ah, word.
It was right here, just when I unlocked it, he just flipped over for some reason.
Oh, no biggie, no biggie. You can throw my auto, I don't care. It's like the one
you just
time,
throw them, just start getting rid of them. It's efficient.
Flick tool. Yeah.
I'm gonna then charge with my Lord of Blights.
Yeah.
Looks like that's a 6, which is pretty much gets me there. I think. Put it like that. Boop. I'm gonna charge with these Putrid Blight Kings. That's 7 plus 1 for the banner is 8. I'm just gonna move your tokens over a little bit. I'm gonna go with the green squad first.